For this project we will need lace, strap elastic, nose stretch tool, cotton jersey, clear elastic, rings and sliders, thread and knicker elastic. I've got scissors for paper, another pair for fabric, sellotape to stick paper buttons together if needed, fine machine needles, and that's very important, they must be for stretch materials. And I use fine pins. Button consists of the back, front, gusset and strap. Please make sure to measure your hip circumference and find the right size from the size chart. For example, my hip circumference is 94 centimeters. Therefore, I pick UK size 10. Don't rely on sizes of ready-made clothes you wear. Instead, measure your hips and look for the right size in the size chart. Let's take a closer look at the materials we are going to use today. My lace is quite delicate, that's why I'm going to line it with a rigid tool. If you have a robust lace, you don't need to do that. Please make sure that the rings and sliders you use are the same width as the strap elastic. Cotton jersey must be made out of only natural fibers. We don't want any polyester in it. Please make sure that the pattern you've got can fit into the width of the lace. Prepare all the paper patterns. Cut front, back and gusset out of lace. Do the same for lining and cotton jersey. I like to mark around side of the lace with small safety pins. Cut 2 pieces of elastic. If using lining, align and pin it to the back and front panels. Baste the lining to keep it in place. Align the gusset to the knickers front, right sides together, matching centers and ends. Pin along the edge. Place the gusset lining right side down on the wrong side of the knickers front. Pin all 3 layers of fabric together. Bring the gusset lining under and around the thong and pin to the wrong side of the back panel. Stitch all the 3 layers together using an overlock machine with 7 mm seam allowance. Turn the thong right side out. Baste the gusset lining to the gusset to keep it in place. To find out the length of the elastic we need to cut, measure the length of the leg opening and subtract 10% from it. Add 3 cm to this number, so you've got 1.5 cm from both ends. That is the length of elastic we need to cut. Divide both pieces of elastic and leg openings into quarters with pins. Remember to leave 1.5 cm tufts of elastic from both sides. Pin the elastic to the leg openings, right sides together, and make sure to line up the quarter mark pins. The elastic should be shorter than the garment edges. Sew the elastic to the leg openings, close to the scallop edge, using a zigzag stitch. Stretch the elastic as you sew, so the elastic and the fabric are aligned. Don't stretch the fabric. Trim off the seam close to the zigzag stitch to reduce bulk. Before we apply the clear elastic, I like to practice on a piece of paper to find the right width of the stitch. Apply the clear elastic to finish the lace edge on the front and back using a zigzag stitch. Fold the elastic towards the inside of the panties. Pin and sew on the right side of the fabric. Use a zigzag stitch and stretch the elastic as you sew. Thread the end of the strap elastic through a slider. Pinch and pin the ends. Secure it down with a straight stitch back and forth. Thread the free end of the elastic through the ring and fold it inside. Secure it down with a straight stitch back and forth. Thread the free end of the strap elastic through the ring. Thread it back through the slider again. Attach the strap to the top of the thong front. Pin and secure it down with a straight stitch back and forth. The knickers are ready. You did a great job and I can't wait to see your creations. Please send me pictures of it and share your work using Fellini Lingerie 002 hashtag. If you live in the UK and would like to learn how to make lingerie offline, please join my waiting list. I will let you know when my studio in Great Malvern is open and ready to accept guests. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon. Until then, take care. Bye!